have mentioned, Marlon last fight was almost a year ago. You have fought during the pandemic. You know all the procedures and how this new normality works. So do you think you have an advantage over Marlon because of that?
I think definitely him not fighting for a year and me fighting only 4 or 5 months ago or whenever that was is going to definitely be in favor of me, especially with how weird everything is right now. I think that it will be an advantage. I hadn't really thought about it too much, but yeah, I suppose that will, I think, affect him a little bit more than it's going to affect me.
And what changes have you made since your last fight? Are there any new tricks under your sleeve?
Yeah, sure. I worked a lot on my mind and being able to put myself, even when I show up to sparring and I'm tired and I want to have a kind of a coast day. I've been really good at doing the things that I've been doing with my sports psychology. Given day, no matter how I'm feeling, I can still get to a place in my head where I can perform at a really high level. So I'm really excited for that. That was a new skill that I definitely added since the last fight, and I'm really excited to see it pay off.
And which type of fight do you imagine on this weekend? Where do you think are going to be the keys for your victory?
The keys to my victory are just going to be, to be myself, and to be intense and to be ready at all times and to stay engaged for however long the fight lasts. Marlon's a dangerous guy. He's explosive, and I need to make sure that I'm being really engaged in when I'm fighting him. And I think if I do that and I keep my foot on the gas and I prepare myself for a war, I'll do really well.
My last one. Which aspects of this fight island surprise you the most? What's the crazy thing about all this?
Crazy like good or crazy bad?
Both.
Crazy good has been, I mean, I've been raving to my parents class flight over here. That was sick. Um, Crazy bad. It's a little crazy to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then just be up until like 3 in the afternoon. That's a little bit weird, but nothing has been really too unexpected. It's really hot out here. I went to the beach earlier and was only able to be in the sun for like 10 minutes before I was too worried about going into a fight really sunburnt because that would definitely not be good. Uh, but yeah, I mean everything's pretty as expected.
Gracias por visitar Somos MMA en YouTube. No olvides suscribirte a nuestro canal y activar las notificaciones para seguir disfrutando de nuestro contenido.